Welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. We should be joined by a fourth when they're done making food. In the meantime, we can just do a clear up of some variety. From high rank 6-ish.
I mean, it's not like we have a crap ton of stuff still left to do.
I unlocked a bunch of villager requests and they're all hyper monsters. But this one's an easy hyper monster.
Shouldn't be a problem.
One of them is Lavasioth.
I still have like a villager request I'm putting off because I don't want to do it. It's 3 blank congas.
Oh, I remember that one. That blocks something.
I know. I need to do it.
It's the worst one.
Yes. Have you done it?
Not in this version, but in the Japanese version, yeah. We all had to do it. What did it unlock? Was it a key quest, or was it just for a tier 3 skill, or? Because I remember
Possibly
we had to do it.
Tier 3 skill. Or maybe it unlocks a villager request later. That's good for something.
So it was for something. Poor old Nibble Snarf. No, not you. Well, you do want me to throw a ball in there. Speak.
Which one of these is the Nibble Snarf?
Second on the left.
So the middle one then.
It's this one. Which would have been first on the left for me. Wait, that's sand coming from it. What's the second on the left? So his face and left paw.
Yep, so his bites are gonna be deadly.
Oh, that's the sand.
Out of here, herbivore. Learn from your cousins in world.
They got eaten.
No, they don't get all up in your face.
It's a lyric to a song I'm trying to remember more lyrics to, but that's the last lyric, so I can't. Wombo combo.
Oh, nice. Can I? This time.
Do barrel food while fishing. Chat, what would you like us to discuss, or would you prefer us to... Well, it's only been a week though, and we only got like a week deep into Steam
Yeah,
games.
there probably isn't any new smut on Steam.
I don't remember us getting further than like the 8th of March, maybe?
I think we got like a month or 2 in.
A month? No. It was March something I got to. Is hyper better than temperate? That's not the way to think of it. You think of which is worse, and temperate is worse.
Yeah, these just do more damage, but they also take more.
And charge up your specials.
Yes. So it's not quite as bad.
We're laughing at Steam games. Well, yeah, we were just saying that's the problem. It's only been a week since we did that, and we only got like a week in, so we'd have to start at like March 10th, presumably.
Yeah, it's a new crop of smut isn't out yet. Because for some reason those games never release.
Especially when they have Patreons.
Correct.
Thank you, Shotzi, for 16 months in a row with a tier 1 sub. Another month of quality entertainment. Cheers. You mean the bar, right? Oh, is he already limping?
Possibly. Looks
Yeah,
like
I think he was, yeah. I'm going to go to Steam. I'm going to go a week deep and see if I recognize anything.
Oh. Tomorrow, Genius Nazi Girl.
Oh, that one.
Episode 1 is coming out.
It's only
I
episode
doubt
1.
it's really coming out though, but we will see.
I remember that one.
That game's banned in Germany.
Yep.
You made that joke, I think, last week.
Isn't it just a statement of fact?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I go like 3 pages deep, that's March 5th. No, let's try like 5 pages deep, March 6th. And Hentai Puzzle Party is right there. Followed by Cause
of
Puzzle
Steam.
GUI Helsing.
That sounds interesting.
It's got a
Let's
lady
see.
kind of stretching as the thumbnail.
Damn. Wasn't in time for the fishing.
No.
And that's that. So tier 1 hyper monsters, not really a challenge anymore.
Not if they're high rank, yeah.
Okay, that's a mobile port of a game.
Okay, I will start at page 7.
Okay, let me quickly catch up with you.
There's a DLC called Skeleton Cookies.
I have DLC filtered out.
What is it DLC for? I'm going to check. It requires unroaded. Okay, what is unroaded? Unroaded is a short, free visual novel about the living dead man who, instead of inaction, chose the road.
What?
I'm going to presume it was not done by
doesn't-
someone who speaks English.
Make too much sense. Also, I found a very crap-looking game that's only in Chinese. It's called Infinite Chili Sauce.
Nice. Also, I need to quickly go AFK to clean up poop, and I forgot to carve.
It's only Nibble Snarf. All those hyper bits. No, I think the dog pooped on the mat.
Right.
Happy anime puzzle.
Porn.
What are we thinking?
Porn. Maybe softcore.
Sexual content, it's porn.
No. Not even hiding it. I think I missed a shout out while I was away. Thank you, Wandering Rogue, for 10 months with Twitch Prime 2. Never know what conversation I'll walk into on this channel. Cheers to another month and many more. Thank you. It's not our fault, it's Steam's fault.
Yes. Oh, okay, this new food is a lot better. Okay. Do I want fire resistance, water resistance, or thunder resistance?
Well, if we're doing the Hyper Lavasioth, you probably want the fire.
Yeah, of course. Liana's Slice of Life. What are we thinking?
Softcore.
Sexual content. It's
Damn.
full on porn. But it looks like a RPG Maker game with like boobs.
Pictures put over it, yeah.
Boring.
The Magma's Rage.
Hey, look, it's Cyber.
He is. Wait, Life is Beautiful, followed by a game called I Hate This Game.
Is that a range game?
I'll check in a second. So, Life is Beautiful. Suicide Bridge. You coming here every night for saving lost people. Can you save them all? Can you decide should bad boys live or die? Does it okay to let guys end their sufferings? Help or just leave them. All is up to you. Oh, you still need money for living, and don't forget, life is beautiful no matter.
Yep, those are some words in an order that approximate a sense.
I really enjoy that it just cuts off.
Maybe that's the person making the game
Yeah.
using the bridge.
So it's a bridge where you stop people committing suicide except if you deem them to be bad, in which case let them do it. Okay.
That's not very ethical, is it?
No. I hate this game as a logic game where gameplay changes every level. Solve crazy puzzles and use forgotten functions of your PC. Be attentive, interact with everything that you see on the screen. It might
So
be a
it's
real game.
It's one of those meta games, probably.
Yeah, it seems like it. There's an audience for that.
I guess so, but there's been so many of those, and some of them are good, and some of them are not.
Like Thingy Pony.
Bound Up and Squirming. That's an interesting name for a game.
Wait, didn't we look at that one last time? Oh, we did. That was a platformer where you're just the guy.
Oh yeah.
I remember that one.
Did it have like a weird guy with giant eyes in the thumbnail?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, then it's nothing new then.
And it wasn't porn. It was just for whatever reason the weird theme of a weird platformer where you're like a crazy person, like that bike game where you can't ride a bike.
That kind of Bound Up and Squirming.
Yeah.
I see. Straight jacket, not gimp gear.
Yeah. Rule of thumb is RPG Maker 90% chance it's porn. Fair. Very fair.
True enough, yes. There's also RPG Maker games that aren't porn.
Yeah, I covered one once. I can't remember what it was called, but it was that Dream one. But those games are just pure hell.
Because you wear a skeleton.
Of course. Pure hell to get captured because they're weird like that. So I tried to steer away after that.
The game I played came in a bundle with the Cthulhu game as well.
Was it made by the same person? Or?
Yes. What the hell was the skeleton game called? Can't remember.
Help, I've become a skeleton.
I don't think that's the name of it, but sure.
It would not
go for it.
surprise me if there was some variation of that title that exists in the indie game community, because everything does.
Yeah, Breath of Death 7. That was it.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that.
It was okay. It was a pretty decent game.
I think Dragon Akis maybe gifted it to me. Yeah, those two are always bundled together in like humble bundles, etc. That was a weird thought. What? What was a little cry for? So, oh, I accidentally zoned while turning the camera to see Sora.
Yep.
Yeah, I said your name.
That's what happens in this game.
Ow.
I think you might actually have to pay attention for this one.
Yeah, it hurts quite a bit. So very large.
Oh dear. Yep. That was another fire.
Considering my fire defense, I did quite a lot of damage. Oh, he's doing charged up ones, that's why.
Yes, because his face is powerful.
It's gonna splat. Oh no. Surface, damn it.
Come on, seriously?
Gonna look around and then go right back under.
I forgot what the trick with him was. Was it flash bombed or something?
I don't ever do those, I don't know. But I hit him there and that popped him out. Oh, look.
Nice.
That's cannon. Yeah, they're always quite large, but this one felt especially so. Mew mew mew. Mew mew mew. Need to bring them here if you want me to throw them. They're out of reach. I can't reach them. Hmm?
He's going under again.
Splat. There's a game that is in English and Chinese, and it's got two furries cuddling in the thumbnail. It's called Strayer. How porn is it going to
Softcore?
be? Because by default
I'm
it's going to be
guessing.
porn.
Guessing softcore. I would be surprised if it wasn't.
Also, it's VR.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, no. Wait, what the hell? I pressed on it and then it loaded up an entirely different game.
That's a new feature.
Did it literally just get delayed in that second I pressed on it? Because I can't see the thumbnail anymore. That can't be right. What the hell happened there? Trap right behind him. Oh, he walked into it.
Let's get him out of here.
There it is. Press on it. Okay, got it.
Okay.
A sudden anonymous
And?
letter broke everything. Full internship police detective followed the letter to the long abandoned 13 middle school time files or flies. Flies. Files? It is flies. That makes no sense. The eyes of two Chinese characters. Middle school is not once the ordinary middle school is a trap or the truth.
Yes, right. Mm-hmm. Good.
Now let me to read that paragraph again. A sudden anonymous letter broke everything. Full internship police detective followed the letter to the long abandoned 13 middle school time flies. The eyes of some word. Middle school is not once the ordinary middle school is a trap or the truth.
Right.
I still don't know what type of game it is.
Was it porn?
Honestly, I don't think so. It looks
So
like it's
just
like
furries
a
and
3D puzzle.
incomprehensible.
Yeah. Countless secrets and once unknown past of Man into the campus at the moment began to surface
That's
gradually.
the best superhero.
To collect all kinds of props and clues, complete the complex puzzle game, finally uncover the truth. Please follow this heart. We'll solve the mystery of who is the real strayer. So yeah, it's point and click, but obviously, yeah, I told you that was large. That was silver large. Obviously not native English.
I found one.
Is it
It's
called Hentai
Love
Ninja?
Ritual.
Oh.
What even is this thumbnail? I can't tell. Let's take a peek. Oh, it was an upside down lady, and it's porn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an Otoma game. Okay.
Oh, that's... I don't want it to hyperplexy off.
The fourth screenshot has Ceiling Cat watching you in it. That's an ancient meme.
That is an ancient meme. Does someone have copyright on Ceiling Cat?
Probably not.
Oh, there's not a
Maybe.
short person. There's a short person. It's Zinogre also, so you might want to build for...
Too late for that. I'll die with honor. This is just a basic Otoma game with halfway decent art. Not my thing, but it should be okay, I guess. Was hoping for more with that title.
Yeah. Oh, you're already up. Good, that was just a test. Ellie Girls?
How is that spelled?
E-L-I.
E-L-I.
It has a lady in the title or thumbnail that may not be wearing clothes. It's hard to tell. Oh, I started with it. Send help.
You're already dead. I see 2 more games. I see 3 more games.
Is that the old DLC for the same thing?
No. One is Juice Girl, one is Steak Girl, and one is Moe Reversi.
I think we looked at that Moe one, didn't we?
It's possible. We did mention Moe at some point.
Yeah, because I
but
remember not being able to pronounce it either.
there might be more than one Moe game.
Well, for Ellie Girls, you're a ruler of a small female kingdom, but now you're a prisoner of the undead. The lattice is open, but now you need to find a way out of the castle.
There might be some skeleton boning going on. That sounds interesting.
Oh, you're literally naked and covered in, like, torture marks. And in one
Wow,
screen,
that's-
in thumbnail, she's just looking at a picture of tits on the wall.
That sounds like a great game.
It's Legend of Grimlock, except you're like a tortured woman. There's also
It's a
like
very specific fetish.
fully uncensored art in the preview pictures for it.
Yep, I found that out last time we did this. That is a thing now.
It's that kind of thing that makes it unable to be just a thing you do in like just chatting on Twitch, because you'll see stuff that's against TOS.
Yep. Like a giant penis.
Yep. Oh, this sounds like it could be amusing or distasteful. It's a game called Fat Prisoner Simulator.
It's just a cash-in.
A cash in of what?
Stupid simulator games.
Oh, it's a soccer simulator. Sorry, football, but soccer for Americans. Fat Prisoner Simulator, a soccer simulator where you play the role of a prisoner, but jail managers have noticed that some prisoners who really like to eat a lot can hardly go through the doors, including those of their cells. So yeah, it's gang beast football, except you're just fat people.
That's not interesting in any way. Sure.
I imagine that would elicit a laugh, but it is distasteful. There's only one model as well, so everybody looks identical.
Yeah, so it's cheaply produced.
Yeah.
Cynically titled. It's a cash grab.
Sinogar, I was pointing the camera at my doggo. That's doggo against doggo politics that you've just ruined there.
Sinogar doesn't care.
He is asleep. No, he's not there.
I
That's
think
what it
stunned. Yep.
is. Did a
Probably very
big old
angry.
hop to get out of there.
Sounds like he's angry.
Double roof.
Big snap.
Really, we should all be dead because we're in shallow water, but... No, I agree.
Our boots are made of rubber.
Ah, yes, they planned ahead. Like Batman. A game called Oi! Innkeeper Chronicles. It's free.
That's not usually a good sign. Quality.
It's an RPG Maker game. Step into the world of food and magic, throw vampire parties, commit insurance fraud, meet talking mops, save magic mirrors, snort fairy dust and more in this narrative-driven adventure prequel series to Oi! Innkeep. One of the thumbnails is just her NPC shouting, Oi, you stupid dog! Oi, Sally, come here for a second, darling. You too, wife.
I'm not sure if that's an interesting game or not.
I think it might just be like a sarcastic thing done by British people. But maybe trying a bit too hard. Oh, it wasn't Oi, you stupid dog, sorry, it was Oh, you stupid dog.
It's less funny.
Yeah, I thought they were just making everybody say Oi over and over for no reason. Also, if nobody saw this morning, I retweeted some Scottish guy who dubbed over part of the Pokemon anime to give you a taste of what Pokemon Sword and Shield would be like.
Yes, I saw it.
If you need me to translate anything, I can do that for you. It was Glaswegian, to be fair.
I think I got it for the most part.
Not normal Scottish. We don't all sound like that.
Gotta find out what Juice Girl is.
I like he used what I call, and any Scottish person would probably call, is the big man voice for Pikachu.
Yep, that's the best part.
Mm-hmm. The big man was a character from the sketch show Chewing the Fat. The two people who went on from that to make still game. And one of their characters was called the big man, and it was the shortest of them, and he put on that, "Oi now, what are you doing?" He did that voice, and he just made very, very colourful metaphors for beating people up.
Yep.
And it's kind of synonymous now with with short Scottish tough guys.
And I think we looked at Moy Reversey last time because it's just the game with the black and white stones.
You don't really sound
What's that
Scottish,
one's
you're
called?
understandable.
Did we look at Femdom Waifu?
Yeah, that was the one with Wanker in the thumbnail.
Yep. True. I remember now.
When you're talking
Yeah,
with
this is all
people
stuff we...
when you're out and about, does your accent come out more, or do you always have such a light accent? I believe I always have such a light accent unless I'm talking at length with someone who has a much stronger Scottish accent. My sister's Scottish accent is a bit stronger than mine, my mother's isn't.
Wait, Dissidia NT is coming to PC?
Is
Since
it?
when?
I didn't
Yep,
know
I
that.
just found it in the list here.
Oh, you actually found a real game, kinda.
Might check it out.
Now, oh, I know how you missed this, because you have DLC turned off.
Okay,
It's called
what did you find?
Furries and Scalies and Bears. Oh my.
Oh my!
It is for charity, though, apparently.
Is it though? Is it
I'm
though?
Sorry, also, the full title is Furries and Scalies and Bears. Oh my, charity pack Echoes of Fire.
Excuse you? Gesundheit?
Well, it seems to be like a dating game with humans, furries, and such. The sales of this DLC are going to the Wild Animal Sanctuary, which is presumably Furry's version of heaven. I'm not up on the lingo. Well, I want to know more about the base game, though. What is this? Enter a village full of talking anthropomorphic animals, find out their secrets, make friends. Friends. Oh my god, one of them is a lobster.
That's rare.
It has a shirt on that says no pain, no muscle.
They're very inclusive. Got a bronze ticket.
Oh, and in one of the quotes, it's a character saying, "No, Lysandria and I are not doing ... adult wrestling ... I mean, where did you even hear about that? Also, I don't know who this person is, but I bet the self-insert is the human.
Possible. Not always.
I'm tempted to Google his name because his developer
Can
is
we
his
do
name.
the Blangonga villager request?
I really don't want to, because I hate
We can
it.
start with a single one.
Wait, there's a
Just a
villager
single
request for a
Blangonga.
single one? I don't know if I have
Yes,
it.
in HR5. The new
Well,
tenant.
it's a furry game, so the self-insert should be a furry. I'm going to put that to the test in a second.
You're gonna do some
Is
investigative
it
journalism.
G1? Did you say?
Nope, it's 5. HR5.
Oh, hang on. That's not as bad then. The Blind Conga still sucks.
It should be right below the twin Velocidrome.
And it's a villager request.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Did we miss any villager requests out?
Well, I guess I've just not spoken. Every time we finish this, I talk to all the NPCs that are there. I must have to do something else that you've done.
How far are you in the village?
Not very.
That's probably it then.
Yep. So instead, we are going to do a G rank Gypseros.
Okay.
Let me just Google for something real quick.
Good luck. May God have mercy on your eyeballs.
Oh, well, that is apparently the name of a famous actor, so that does not help. Oops. There. Yeah, because it's the name of some like character in some TV show, The Vampire Diaries, I can't find the developer's website or Twitter or anything.
Well,
Did I eat? I don't think I ate.
your eyeballs were spared.
You calling him ugly?
Nope, but his interests might not be pretty.
I just want to prove that the human is him. It's a self-insert. The male human, that is. Did Cyber have to go AFK or anything?
Not seeing anything, but possibly. No, he's moving.
Alright, there we go. Wait, no, he hasn't ready up. No, oh, he was changing gear.
Okay, this is a game entirely in Japanese. No, that's Chinese. Never mind. And it's porn. Okay, good, good.
Good, glad we got that discovered. Gratuitous zombie cannon. Early access was supposed to release yesterday, didn't. Never mind then.
Yep, that's usually how it goes.
Mm-hmm. The true Google food challenge is using the I'm feeling lucky button. That's just if you like to live dangerously. It's not quite the same. Oh, a game for learning katakana.
Is it any good though?
I didn't press on it because it's supposed to have been out already and isn't, so I don't want to get my hopes up.
Ah, I see.
I mean, that's when I kind of abandoned my Japanese learning once I've got hiragana and moved on to katakana. It's like I have to learn another set of symbols for the same layers. I don't have the memory capacity for that.
We gonna carve it? Nope, it's not like that yet.
It used to be more deader.
Even more dead than it already is inside.
Even deader still. Okay, Dungeon Town.
Oops.
Dressed anime girl on the thumbnail, nothing else.
That's what I looked at earlier. It's
Oh,
Chinese
was?
and it's porn.
Wait, that's Chinese?
Just open it up and look at the screenshot.
Usually the Chinese games are like dual language if they have an English version. I don't think we're looking at the same thing. I'm not seeing any nudity.
I look in the tags.
Wait, no, it's in English. This isn't in Japanese or Chinese.
Is it?
Zeno, a skilled adventurer set to explore the ruins of Famos village, etc. Yeah?
Okay then.
Now, it does have kind of like provocative poses and all the enemies seem to be female, but they're all clothed. Maybe it's just the Chinese version that they kind of, maybe they cut it for the English.
It's possible. Would be the first time.
So they can sell an uncensoring DLC later. Marketing genius. There's some adorable noises you're making, though. What is if I slip behind it? Oh, it is. That's what you're after. I always tell when she's doing that kind of she wants something that she can't reach.
Ooh, do we risk carving? Well, not anymore.
I don't think
explosions
so.
going on.
Yeah, there's too many explosions. Alright, that's a... Pardon me, a weird one. The game is called Legend of Girl, Friend, and GDC. So not girlfriend, girl, friend. As in the friend who is a girl.
That is odd, to say the least.
Thumbnail is a bunch of balloons and I don't know, some kind of symbol.
Just a normal visual novel, maybe?
I'm gonna go with like a hipstery white knight type thing. Oh damn it, this one's in Chinese, so we'll never know. RPG Maker, no nudity in the thumbnails. English language is not supported. Then why is the game's title in English?
Because can. Nyasha Winter, and it's an anime girl in a bikini in thumbnail.
I've guessed software every time tonight and been wrong, so I'm gonna guess super duper hardcore.
Let's find out. It's casual nudity and sexual content. Yep, that's...
Okay, yeah.
this game even about?
Getting a
Puzzle
boner.
game artworks, nice music, Steam achievements.
Mhm.
Keyboard H, semicolon, complete level. What?
Keyboard H,
Oh,
semicolon.
You can probably press H to like skip a level. Because that's something that's important, apparently.
If all you're after is porn, maybe.
The art is low rent, but okay, I guess.
Alternate Dimension Diary. Anime girl on the cover, hallway with smoke. Can't really tell much else.
Hard to say, really. Not much to go on there.
I'm gonna say like visual novel, something involving like demons or something like that.
I mean, sure, why not?
I didn't realize that Sadness had like tossed crappy pictures all over the floor in here because you couldn't tell with the tiny 3DS screen. Look how bad that cat one is at my feet. It's pathetic. I mean, she does have many crippling diseases.
There's a game that's not in English and not in Chinese either. What is this?
What the hell have we not done in this to get the bloody urgent?
It's Spanish.
Oh, that one maybe? Nah, it'll be that one. Or this one. Or that one.
It's a game about those guys. I recognize them, but
those
I don't know
guys?
what they're called. I'm sure if I give you the link, you'll recognize these guys as well, but maybe you can tell me their names. There's your Steam thing. That's hopefully okay if I... Nope.
You sending on Steam?
For some reason. I can.
Well, wherever. You can put it in chat as well. Also ready up.
What are these guys called? Because I recognize them.
Vampire? Oh, Mortimer and... Oh, bugger, I recognize them as well. It's Mortimer and somebody, but I don't remember their names.
Yes, I know. I can't think of what they're called.
Where the hell do I know them from? Were they like newspaper comic characters?
I think it's that kind of thing, yeah. What are we hunting even?
We are hunting a Lagombi. Because I'm trying to find what one we haven't done yet to unlock the urgent for G1. So the alternative dimension diary is about a university student named Sia. Finds herself lost in the mountains. While searching for help, she comes across an old-looking mansion and decides to enter it. However, there is more to this mansion than meets the eye. What will become of her? Find out in this adventure puzzle RPG. She's dressed as like the gym clothes a Japanese student would wear. Just kind of like cowering, but didn't look like there's nudity or anything like that.
So it's just...
It's
trying.
just if you're really into that particular like outfit, I guess, because it seems very odd. Yeah, like, it doesn't make sense that she's be wearing that. Right, it looks very out of place. Morton Phil, Peeling in Co-indulge.
So they got different names everywhere. Great, that's gonna make it easy.
Mortimer and Phileas. Don't you dare jump at me. Don't you jump at me.
Hit it again.
There's a trap down. Right into it. The House of Cards checkmate. I see we're all focusing the head.
I mean, it's not very big, so that's basically our only option.
There's a Deadliest Catch game coming out this year. Now, this isn't going to be porn, but it's called Vape Escape, but the A of vape is capitalized. And I thought it was a pigeon in the thumbnail, but presumably it's an ape. But it looks like a pigeon.
Why is it vape then?
It's free.
Vape vaping? Please tell me it's a
also
Harambe game about vaping Harambe, trying to get out.
Vape Escape is a point-and-click adventure in a science fiction comedy setting. The player takes control of an innocent ape who must escape the sad destiny of becoming... becoming a vape dispenser machine for the wealthy hipsters of the universe. The monkey itself becomes the dispenser? Is how that reads?
Yes.
How? Though?
Science?
The art is truly awful. But it isn't enough point and click, I guess. Looks kind of like British style. Well, kind of crappy.
You don't say.
Nyasa Beach. Nyasha, sorry. Lady in a bikini lying in the beach in the thumbnail. Sorry, a few down I see a game called Hentai Strawberry.
That sounds more interesting.
I'll quickly check the beach one. This game is a classic puzzle with 3 levels of difficulty. Just nothing but ladies in the thumbnails.
Great. Very classic puzzle. That's what I look for in a classic puzzle game.
Hentai Strawberry. Open candid image knocking strawberries and enjoy relaxing music.
Yes, right.
Open
Makes
candid
sense.
image knocking strawberries and enjoy relaxing music. I would have thought it'd be like, I don't know, like a match 3 or whatever. It looks like it might be Super Meat Boy like.
That's not what I expected with that title.
Yeah, that's full nudity. Oh no, wait, no, that's full upper nudity. Sorry, don't want to misrepresent the game or anything.
Okay, I've got one. Hardcore puzzle.
Definitely hardcore. They would never lie to us, ever.
Let's see if they lied to us.
I also think the gaming aspects of it will be very minimal.
It's another sliding puzzle. And they didn't lie to. No, they kind of lied to us. This isn't very hardcore.
It's our hardcore DLC.
Nope.
There's a game coming out in January 2019. Yeah, I know what I said. Called Horror Souls.
Horror Souls.
Horror Souls. It's the horror game of Dark Souls.
Right.
Color me intrigued. Survive the era of darkness, experience a terrifying, horrifying adventure, escape the creatures from the void. Well, void instead of abyss, that's original. Solve the mystery of your missing father, retrieve the soul of the forest, lose your mind to the madness. Would you believe me if I said the visuals looked somewhat evocative of Dark Souls?
Wow. Really?
It's made by a developer called Drunken Apes. Well, I can't wait until January until it's out. What, you want to play it now too? Yeah?
Yep.
Oops. Meh, meh. Wah, 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 wah.
Mad Princess, the Great Gladiators.
Yeah, I see 2 very interesting games.
The art looks okay.
I need to check with the degenerates in chat, specifically most likely Zeppel, to double check this Japanese word. Is Dakimakura a body pillow?
Yes.
Oh, right, I forget you're a degenerate too. Okay, this is called My Girlfriend Dakimakura's. It's DLC, so you wouldn't have seen it. You required the base game My Girlfriend in order to play it.
Okay.
This DLC includes a set of high-resolution PNG images of the Dakimakuras of the main characters of the game. So you're literally just buying pictures of them as pillows. Is that?
Yes. I guess, yes. In the game.
What?
That's not weird at all.
That's very, very strange. I don't think this game is real. This other one I'm looking at.
Is it that bad?
Well, I mean, the game is called I Support Breast Cancer Research. If it's a charity game, fine. The description reads, the Breast Cancer Research Foundation is an independent, not-for-profit organisation which supports clinical and transitional research on breast cancer. Also fine, if true. But then I look at the pictures of what the game is apparently like, and I don't believe them. It's a wave-based 2D, top-down, very, very bad-looking shooter of some type, with very little HUD elements except plain text. And it's taking up a lot of time explaining where the profit for this game is going.
Is it really though?
40% to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and then 30% is Steam's share, that's true. And then 30% goes to them.
Is that legal? Usually you have to go through some real hoops to sell stuff for charity.
Yeah, that's the thing that's kind of catching me up. BCRF is the highest rated breast cancer organisation in the US, apparently. Steam is learning about this game, I bet it is.
Yep.
What else has this studio done? Nothing. They have like a total revenue splash screen. It doesn't come out until the 15th apparently, but it looks super fishy.
This Nyasha Beach thing you mentioned earlier. There is a game exactly like it coming out like a couple of days before that. Same art style, so they just split the game that was supposed to be one thing into 2 parts probably.
Nice.
To get more dosh.
You can also buy DLC for that My Girlfriend game to give you avatars and wallpapers.
Great, great.
There's a game called Poggers. Twitch chat should love that.
Oh, it's probably... What the hell? This is Frogger.
Oh, hence the name. Except it's just like, it looks somehow worse than like Frogger on the NES.
Yes.
How is that possible? I love the thumbnail. Look, they just like crossed the picture of a rabbit and a snake without even trying to blur it or anything. Also, I think they frame the snakes as the bad ones, but maybe the snakes are the good ones. Wait, Xenonauts 2 is supposed to be out this month? What the hell?
What? Seriously?
It just said, well, at some point this month, no specific date. Very strange. Wild Ranger Gun X Dragon? Are we going to see guns being inserted into dragons? The thumbnail is 2 ladies. It's a nation of hentais.
What could this game be about? I wonder.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Yeah, that is definitely just porn, that one. Let's try this one.
Gave you the grab.
Oh, it's not in English, so I can't tell much. I think it's RPG Maker, but it does look slightly like they customized it. But I didn't see nudity or anything like that.
Cornered.
That thumbnail for Hentai Nation, how did Steam allow that? Oh wait.
Yep, that's what I was thinking about earlier. Yep, that's some breasts. That's a human centipede. Yep, I'm leaving this.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't press on that.
The fate of Steam.
There's another
Hey,
DLC. Evil Maze 2, sexy and uncensored patch.
Well,
Kind of self-explanatory what it is, but I found the name amusing.
is this one of the Fate games with porn or without porn? Let's find out. It's without. Okay. I
Allegedly.
mean, the series moved away from that a while ago. Oh, that's a game with Astolfo, the internet's
what?
favorite trap, most favorite trap.
Oh. I'm only familiar with Fate Stay Night.
Yep, it's from in the same series.
I don't remember.
Further along.
Oh, alright.
and no longer a hentai game.
I wonder if they're still making as much money then.
I mean, yeah, probably. I think they have a pretty successful gacha game going on as well.
Ah, that would be the moneymaker. Yep.
And the Fate series has a lot of fans.
I want to find something that's like super pretentious, and there's a game here with a lady like leaning on her hand, Bob Ross style, and it's called Coffee Talk. Its release date is before midnight, apparently.
That sounds pretentious as fuck.
Let's press on it and see. Coffee
Oh,
Talk
this thing
is
dead.
yes, it is.
Sorry.
Is a coffee brewing and heart-to-heart talking simulator about listening to fantasy-inspired modern people's problems and helping them by serving them a warm drink or two.
That sounds pretentious as hell.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the Fate gacha game apparently was the most profitable game in Japan last year. That's pretty good for them.
That's a lot of pent-up sexual frustration.
What else was on this quest?
It was...
Cephodrome, oh Jesus.
Yes, yeah.
Why? Why are you doing this to us?
Because I'm trying to find the key quest we need to do to get the bloody urchin. Yeah, so you like serve drinks to people and they're elves and dwarves and stuff as well, because why not? There's a demo. If anyone's interested. I am not.
I'm gonna skip that one, probably. You know, where is that Cephodrome?
Ultimate Coaster X. Now, does that mean X in the porn sense, or does that mean like it's the 10th one?
Oh, it's cross. You never know.
Or yeah, is it Ultimate Coaster Double Cross Generations Ultimate? Its release date is listed as this game is still in development, please be patient. It looks like they're going for Planet Coaster, and they're going to be done long after everyone who likes Planet Coaster cares. Yeah, it's essentially just the nothing but coasters from Planet Coaster. Doesn't look as nice. And obviously won't have the Whirly Cake song either, so automatic fail there.
It's not like Planet Coaster didn't have a very good coaster design system.
Rules of the Mafia, Trade and Blood.
That's how Mafia works. Is that the Mafia game that I keep hearing about?
Criminal gangs or conflicts, corrupt cops waiting for you in this game. Rules of the Mafia, Trade and Blood. Control a Mafia clan and keep the whole city under control. Yes, that might be interesting. Oh, early access. Early access on the 22nd, or it releases on the 22nd, one of the two. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, that's porn.
Yep, definitely.
Definitely, it's amputation porn.
Yep. Such a Vera World Traveler. It's free and it's coming early 2019.
No good storyline.
Two weird looking anime girls in the thumbnail.
Softcore.
Please don't do this, that we're very serious here.
Okay.
Let's see. It's not softcore, it's nothing. It's got pretty shitty art, but other than that, it seems like a normal world-traveling visual novel. Okay, that screenshot is kind of funny. It's just a map of the world, and where is the city with the Eiffel Tower written above it?
So you've defined Paris on the world map.
I guess so, yeah, but they're using a pretty weird projection for a world map. At least it's not a flat Earth map.
They need to remake that Mario game, or I'd accept the Carmen Sandiego game, which taught geography. Well, I guess they didn't do very well considering I love both of them and my geography is terrible.
I used to play a board game where you had to travel to like different European cities, so I know where those are.
Risk.
That's it. Yeah, risk, of course.
Please stop going back under the sand.
You don't have any sonic bombs.
I can make them, but they take ages to use. Of course, now that I've made one, it's come out of the sand. And by the time I get over there, it's going to go under again.
Yep. Hey, I've reached the entry for the sinking city. That game from last year's E3.
Oh, the water one. With like
Yeah,
the...
the Cthulhu thingy. Possibly.
Yeah, that looks
Never
interesting.
really showed any Cthulhu. Wasn't that supposed to come out earlier than this?
Oh, probably. Mistress of Maids First Castle, free to play.
Porn?
How hardcore?
Medium core.
It seems to be like a maid RPG. Turn-based but fast-paced. Wait, roguelike?
What the?
Turn-based but fast-paced roguelike game where you do not need to think over each turn and count the HP. Mistress of Maid's First Castle is a playable alpha of the game we are currently working on. I did not expect it to be a roguelike.
Have we found the new roguelike for the channel?
What the hell? I mean, you are your anime girl maid with a mop, and you're going around a presumably procedurally generated castle smacking enemies.
Yep. Nice. That sounds interesting. I lied.
What is this? Wait a minute. The features are a little... What's going on here? Features. Absence of HP. There are no free items, or you have to earn a freebie. The action takes place not in an ordinary dungeon, but in a luxurious castle. Rooms of the castle created are by both procedural generation and handmade work for parapets and key levels. A lot of interesting things that can greatly affect the strategy of the game. What strategy if you have no HP? There is no best build because at different stages of the game priorities may change. No HP though? How do you lose?
If you run out of
Maid powers?
strength,
Your mops break?
maid powers, your clothes fall off, one of the two.
Oh yeah, there is a video trailer, but... Oh no, it's got music. Okay, I muted it.
Didn't hear anything.
The chat did. It was
Copyright
loud.
bots did.
It just went bring, and then I paused it. So two like maids fed a king a souffle or something, or jelly, and it turned out to be an evil monster. And then... Okay, there's no movement on the character when they're shuffling around, but there's combat animation. I would liken it to Dungeons of Dreadmore in how it plays. Kind of like you just shuffle along tiles and then interact with enemies when you meet them.
I see.
Yeah, it's like that, except you're playing as an anime maid.
Yep, that's someone's fetish. Also, can this thing die now? I hate it.
When you find stuff on the floor, you have to buy it, even though it's just sitting on the floor.
Yep, that's how maid work works.
I guess.
Finally dead.
Mushroom of Strength.
Don't forget your carbs.
I'm Garvin. Well, it's out in 2 weeks apparently. And free to play, yeah. Well, that's because it's a demo for a full thing, they're saying. So maybe the full thing will have like HP, loss conditions, etc. This is just to show off the mechanics, maybe?
Maybe.
That's what it could be. Let's see here.
Oh, I found that coffee talk thing you were talking about earlier.
And Generation 0 as well at the end of the month, and eagerly, well, I'm not going to pre-order it, but I eagerly await people's response to it, because I hope it's good, and if it is, I will try it. Football drama. Melting pot with a full stop. I think it's an anime girl on the cover, but I can't quite tell. Did you poop again, dog? You did. There's too much poop inside her.
She's a poop dog.
She is. Although I've noticed she often runs around like between rooms to like make herself poop for whatever reason. It's like that's how she gets it out of her system. Back in a minute. See that? You missed the map by a mile.
Gross. There's a game coming out called Horny Girl. Let me guess what it is. Yep, it's a tile sliding puzzle. Oh geez, that's full on porn, right? Nope.
Right. Rid of this. I don't think I have the urgent yet.
If you come past the game called Horny Girl, it's full on porn. Uncensored.
Nice. Do you do anything, or is it just here's some porn?
It's another sliding puzzle.
Ah.
Hap guess. I can imagine what it is from the title alone.
Let's hunt to Kichiwacha. I've already forgotten if I ate.
This is a weird game. Need to restore my items.
Let's see what melting pot is. The hero advances the story of love by selecting one from among three men, prince, singer, or devil. Fate will change greatly depending on your choice. I imagine romancing the devil would probably result in something bad, yes. Okay, it's clearly not translated very well because the subtitle on one of the screenshots reads, "The transparent and gentle singing voice is heard wide room."
Right, that makes sense. Also, I think we're all ready up, yep.
Okay. After the self-introduction ended, the breakfast began.
Right.
The fruit is with the origin at me, ghetto area.
Right.
Why on earth are you taking this carriage ride? Can't you take your own? Bit late to be saying that. Well, yes, that is really strange. A guy extended his hand slowly to Mizuki's paper bag that has eggs in.
Eggs?
Eggs. Yeah, he's got eggs in his bag. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why some guy's trying to steal his eggs. But I don't know where you boys live, and all the servants persisted. What a strange thing.
Okay, I found the title that interests me. It's called Necrolepsy. And the title font looks very, very cheap.
Shotzi told me to read the description of the game I was just reading quotes from. About this game, Melting Pot. Visual novel. Beautiful gay.
Nice.
Yep. The story of the love of the boy and men working in Royal Palace. Please carefully consider the position of the object of capture and make appropriate selection. As a result, the fate of the hero changes greatly. Let's support men with love and courage.
Right.
Beautiful gay.
Beautiful gay.
Beautiful
nice.
gay.
Nothing wrong with that. Just with the grammar.
Just the grammar, yes.
Also, we found them and they're very buried together.
Oh, they are, yeah. Beautiful gay.
Yes.
Also, I think we're taking so long to find games to talk about that when I load a new page, some games from the previous page are pushed onto the new page.
Yes, I've noticed that
Because
happening.
I just saw that Femdom one again.
Might just be because the release date of that one it's not like a specific date, so it keeps mixing them in.
Sorry, did you run them? It smelled like you did.
Just as a drive-by fart.
But presumably it's it, yeah.
Yes, this is on the Switch. Generations Ultimate.
Although what we're mostly doing is just looking through Steam's coming soon list to find porn games to make fun of.
Yes. That's fun. Possibly.
But this is something to have in the background because we can't show most of them. Oh, there's that horny girl one.
Yep, don't click on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Wouldn't recommend.
Oh, thank you, I'll read that in a second. I'm in the middle of mounting something. Don't take that out of context, you know what I mean.
Hey, I found a real game. Tropico 6.
Ah. Tropical 5 did not do well from what I remember.
I think the last Tropico I played was 3? I mean, it's been a while.
You Lord Psychon for 23 months pro with a tier 1 sub. Almost a full day. Oh, you're getting there. Thank you. I think that would have been a mint on the other one there, but the first one blocked me.
Yeah, we're gonna chase the one that's fleeing, or are we staying and fighting?
Is the one that's fleeing limping?
No.
No. We can fight this one. Maybe we can get him before he flees. A cup guess, and it's just got a semi-naked lady, and it's self-explanatory, that one.
Yep, FMV. Nudity game. Not very interesting.
Garden Flipper DLC? What the hell's Garden Flipper?
Apparently a game about flipping gardens.
I know I know what the term flipping a house means, but I didn't know you could just flip a garden.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's heading south.
Much like this stream.
Yes, obviously. Yep, there's Fazbear Nightmare again.
Yep, I saw the what? My neighbors are demons.
Yep, again, that's still not coming out. That's
Yeah.
been on there for years.
Every new month it just gets pushed back again.
Yep. That game looks fairly interesting. Dungeons of Ink and Paper.
Is that similar
might be
to
a
like
real
Guild
game.
of Dungeoneering or whatever that was called? I never played it, but I saw it being played a bit.
Oh, it's like an old dungeon exploring RPG, like Wizardry or
Gauntlet?
not quite.
Only now do I realise I went for the one that no one else went for.
What? I'm blanking on the name. I played both of them. Zappo played them recently on stream, I think. It looks like that, but drawn and old. Zappo, help me out here.
You'll tell in a second. Oh, Legends of Grimlock.
Yes.
No, wait, yes? I mentioned that earlier. I played a little bit of the first one, I didn't really like how it handled itself.
I played both of them to completion with all the secrets.
It doesn't surprise me.
The Might and Magic games never really did it for me. I like the heroes of Might and Magic though.
What do you mean by that? They're your waifus, or you just like the designs?
No, the strategy-like game, not the exploring kind of game.
Have you tried Age of Wonders?
Yes, I think. 3.
Yes, that's the one I played.
Has some problems, I think.
I also agree with that, yes. I had a little bit of fun with it though.
I did the first campaign and then stopped. 3 going back to 4. Yep, looks like it.
In that case, I will break off my attack of this one and join you against that one.
Yeah, there's a new Age of Wonders game coming out.
There is, yeah.
It might be okay. Age of Wonders was pretty great.
Yeah. A Japanese game called Roguelike Hero. That interests me, but not to make fun of. Let's see if that's a legit thing. That's coming soon, though. Roguelike RPG action game featuring the most roguelike protagonist, Goes Yong, aka Black Bear. He is a kung fu master without any principle. He spits, he farts, and he attacks the groin. The only question is, how many shameless moves do you want him to pick up?
I'm not sure that's roguelike.
Interesting.
Okay, we got one.
Hooray!
Died.
The other one is also wounded.
Icarus Online. Is that a good thing?
Don't know.
Yeah, pretty standard Korean MMO, I think.
We are eagerly
English language not supported.
We are eagerly awaiting Frostborn. Yes.
It's a Russian-only MMO. Okay.
I hope they only have the Tetris music.
Here.
Oh.
It looks like Rift or something. It's Russian only.
Vodka would be your healing potion.
Possibly. Hope the expansion comes to the PC at the same time as PlayStation.
If it doesn't, I'll be very
Like,
cross.
it didn't. Will you be double cross?
Yes. I also would probably wait for the PC. I wouldn't be able to resist, but I don't want to play it on consoles because it's so bad.
Yeah, I know, that's... And they haven't confirmed anything yet about the expansion.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna wait till Tokyo Game Show, probably. Is that in the right time frame?
Most likely, yeah. I don't think they're going to do anything at E3. Except maybe like just a slightly extended trailer.
Let's see when is the
Here's
Tokyo.
an interesting one, maybe. Rainbow Dreams. It has two people like kind of embracing but facing forwards in the thumbnail.
Softcore, and the Tokyo Game Show is too late. They're not gonna do anything there either because it's in September.
They'll just use the Capcom TV live show on YouTube and Twitch, etc. then.
Yeah, probably.
So why are you just trying for no reason? Did your ball get stuck behind something?
Hey, we did it.
Yeah, let's see what Rainbow Dreams is.
There's the shiny under him as well. Don't forget your cards.
It's like a guy pointing a gun at an anime spider lady.
Okay, that's a way to deal with spiders. Just shoot him. Is he American?
Join Lucas Sanguius, a college student unwittingly married to a goddess, as he uncovers the mysteries of the world around him in the slice-of-life comedy visual novel Living a Double Life. Luca tangles with both his personal troubles as well as his role in saving the world from demons.
Oh, I've reached a game I know about.
Which game?
It's called The Last Crown Black and Rock.
That
It's a point-and-click adventure, and it's been in development forever. Can I tell you how long is forever? It's in 4x3.
What? And it's finally coming out for realsies, or?
No, probably not.
So, she's knocked something into my 40k display case, I think. What have you knocked under there? Hang on, do this real quick and see if she knocked. I don't know any of her toys that are thin enough to be knocked under there, but I'll check.
Maybe she just wants to destroy your collection.
She is jealous of them when I paint.
Okay, let's see, when was the last game by these guys? Of this guy, more like. The last game was 2015, so it's only been like 4.5 years.
There's nothing under there.
But it's in 4x3 for some reason.
Couldn't see anything. Maybe she saw a spider run under there or something. Who knows? I'll check with a torch after the stream.
And before you get eaten by an anime spider that you need to shoot with a gun to get rid of him.
I'd see it coming at least. The game foretold it. So still no urgent, huh? Okay. It's gonna be the bloody capture Tetsukabra, isn't it?
Probably. Wanna do it?
Yeah. Anthony and Tetsukabra. Just remember it's a cat quest.
A cat quest?
In cat quest.
Anti-sweet battle. Okay, I can guess what it is.
Yeah, it's you get exactly what you expect.
Yep, yep.
Shut up, Sora. That's Michael Bluth looking in the bag with dead dove written on it.
Hey, and here's the one I bookmarked the last time. Because it's an actual game that was on a Vita, now it's getting a PC port.
Hmm. It's a game coming out on April 1st called Bears and Tanks. Wine! Wine! Sora likes the wine. Stiff the camera.
Hentai Shooter 2 World Tour. Followed by Onichan Asobo. Let's play with Onichan. Okay, yep, nope.
Oh, secret area.
Nice. Crimes.
She's making me seem like the bad guy. She gets plenty of attention.
Yeah, but not right now. She isn't.
Oh yeah, that's World Tour 1. Alright, I'll throw the bloody ball, hang on.
I found the Tetsukabra.
Cat quest.
I've also found Boobs versus Zombies.
I clicked on that Oni-chan game you said. The first screenshot is this girl just seductively licking a banana.
Yep.
Let's Play Oni-chan is a slice of life, etchy, kinetic novel. What is a kinetic novel?
I have no idea. Visual novel, just with more force.
About a developer of AO rated games and his younger sister who wants to become a developer too and intends to learn by doing things.
Nice. Nice.
Story. Story, yeah, that's right.
Yep. Story TM. But it's kinetic, so there's that.
Yeah, it is kinetic. I've heard that about it, yeah. There's a big Tetsukabra.
That's a big rock.
You do that, yes, Sora.
Well, as long as it's only gas and not vitamin D poisoning.
Yep.
Did you hear anything back beyond what you heard from those guys, or is it just done now?
From who?
The people that sold you the food.
Oh, I got my refund, but because it cost like 20 quid to send it back to them, I only really got back like 30 instead of the 50, whatever. And I'm sure, although I can't prove it, that they're just going to resell the pack I hadn't opened. But no, nothing beyond that.
I see.
I'll be leaving my 1-star review warning people away from them in place.
That's probably a good idea. Although it will probably get buried as well.
Yeah.
Remember, this is a camp quest.
It is, yes. Gives me more excuses to not focus on murdering.
Get in the car, loser.
I saw that one, but I decided not to press on it.
That's a title at least, and it's free. Possibly. You never know with these games.
Cap quest.
Let's find out what it is.
Deep Space Waifu World, did you look at that one?
No, I didn't. And this is not a porn game. Just an RPG.
Everybody should look at Deep Space Waifu World because the first screenshot is hilarious. Oh no! Bear King was sent to worst place in the universe, Earth! Assemble the Bear Rescue Team. It's time for a world tour of cloth damage in giant girls. Global warning! Sorry, warming! You've got nothing on us.
What?
I think it's giant planet-sized ladies that go to Earth in order to save their Bear King.
Right. What?
I don't know.
I found one that's called BDSM.
That is a real game. I've had a email about it from the developers. It's a shoot 'em up.
It is a real game?
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
You're killing like demons and stuff. The name's a joke.
I can see that.
It just did not look
Is it
like
ready?
I got an email about it like months ago, so I should hope so
ready.
by now.
I think that's May, but in Russian. Men. 2019.
Well, if that's one of the first trash waifu games you've seen on Steam, you need to look a lot harder.
There is way more of those. Speaking Simulator, that's gonna be a trash game.
I was going to press on that as well, but I thought, eh.
That's the US Senate right there.
Oh, political game.
I'm not sure, it looks pretty cheap.
Yeah, well, of course.
Hey, gold crown.
I was. It was a large lad.
Yep, there's the Deep Space Waifu World.
Hentai
You said there was a
fantasy.
good
Ugh, child.
screenshot.
Yeah, the first
Oh,
screenshot
it's-
is pretty funny.
That kind of game. That's interesting.
Industrial petting.
Excuse you?
Let's see what that is. It's out in winter this year, apparently. Industrial petting is the chance for you and your friends to explore an alien world, find new pets, get them to love you, and then sell them on the galactic market. It's Slime Rancher, except like knockoff.
Ah, I see.
Early access, out end of the year.
Second chance strip club.
It's where the strippers who failed their first audition went.
Looks that way. It looks okay.
Ideology in friction.
That's a title, alright.
That sounds like a translated title. Oh, yeah, it is. Story of two
Reign of the
knights.
Succubus. Did that look? Ah, it's just an RPG Maker game.
Yeah, that is also an
Have
RPG
any
Maker
art?
game.
Don't play this game.exe.
Oh, the Ace Attorney trilogy is coming to PC in April. Nice. I recommend it highly.
Now this is very meta. This entire Steam page is very meta. This just needs to be a good game.
For what game is this?
Don't play this game.exe.
Oh, wait, I saw that, but I didn't press on it. Free
Okay,
map.
Ludra.
It's
Gonna
two
be all the way
Ludras.
north.
One's at the waterfall, one's at the edge of the water.
Start with the waterfall one then.
Mm-hmm. Heading there now. Sexy heroine.
That's very generic.
It is. So is the thumbnail. Select one of 3 different heroines with their own strengths and weaknesses and embark on a quest that will take you to the depths of a dark dungeon inhabited by evil forces. It's an RPG Maker game.
Right, right.
I'm going to search for a term or tag in upcoming games, and I'm going to type furry.
I don't think Furry is a tag allowed on Steam.
We literally talked about the game called Furry Chronicles earlier.
Yes, but the tag itself, they still have that.
Well, it has
rule.
populated a list for me filled with furry games.
Nice.
This one is called Lord Winklebottom Investigates. It's a giraffe in a top hat with a pipe.
So it might not all be porn games then.
No, I think it's maybe people unfairly marking things as furry purely if they have an anthropomorphic protagonist.
Yes, anything with anthros.
Oh no,
is
there's
furry,
a
apparently.
cat ninja pun game called mhgu.
Yeah, that's not even a good pun.
No, it's not. Something to do with love. Romantic slice of life adventure game about being a bachelor in a small city. The characters are animal people. That just seems like they didn't want to use the word furry.
Yep.
In the tags. Nudity, sexual content.
Right. So it's a furry game then.
Yep.
What the hell is the Road Rage Royale? Is that a Battle Royale Road Rage game?
Oh, that would be interesting. If they can make Tetris into a battle royale, they can make anything into one. What is with all these cat pun games? Noir 9 Lives. Wait,
Be the Last
9
Man
Noir
Racing. This is a Road Rage Battle Royale game.
It's kind of neat. Does it look like high quality, or does it look...
It looks fairly old.
Never mind then.
It's not very high quality.
Oh my god. Hang on, I need to make sure this is actually real. Oh, it is real. Full title. Furry Shakespeare. To date or not to date, Catgirls.
Okay, I can dig it.
It's senior year Elsinore Academy. What's better than senior year? Well, Shakespeare characters that are seniors, of course. What's even better than that? If they are furries, it's Furry Shakespeare. You are welcome.
What the? Can you date Furry Hamlet?
Let's see. Viola, Robin Puck, Miranda, Falstaff, Othello. That's the only ones in the pictures.
Yeah.
Why, though?
Did you get your carves?
I got one before I got hit. I'm getting the rest now. Drug-related humour, sexual dialogue, and sexual innuendo. No nudity, though. But
Oh, that
why,
blue
like...
dwarf right outside the zone. Great. Ow.
It's not that they're studying Shakespeare, it's that they are Shakespeare characters.
Yes.
Why?
Brand recognition? For
Romeo,
all
Juliet.
Shakespeare fans out there that are also furries?
Fucking Othello might be like the only 4 I could have named off the top of my head.
Not even King Lear?
Nope. Merchant of Venice was Shakespeare, right?
Possibly.
I couldn't even tell you his name. I would just say Merchant of Venice, if that is one of his. be or not to be? That is the question. To suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. And then I don't remember the rest. And there's a big swoon. There's only one page of results for the furry tag, and it has like the Chronicles one we talked about, the Scalies, Bears, So Am I, something called Deep 8.
Guess most of the furry games try and avoid the furry tag itself.
I guess so.
I mean, you probably get less hate if you can't find it that way.
Well, how are the community supposed to find it that would be interested in it?
I don't know, I'm not part of the community. I'm pretty sure they have like words.
They have words.
Yes, words.
What do you mean
words
by
they
that?
can use.
Like code words other than furry?
Probably.
By the smell. See, now Zepp's being insensitive.
Wow. Wow, that's... What's the word for discriminating furries?
I was going to be cruel
Furist.
and say common sense, but that's overly mean. I have nothing against them. Unlucky 7 will take you on a spacewalk and tell you a story about love, hate, and craving for human flesh.
Nice!
You play
I
as
always
a
craved human flesh.
you play as a bunch of furries that go down to Earth and eat people, I think? Did Tombury make this?
That's someone's fetish.
The party of their life becomes the party of their death. Experience the thrill, adventure, pixelated world where you are who you eat. And let your choices decide the fate of your friends. Meet hidden goals and desires of each character and jeer as their plans are ruined. Or maybe they get like stranded and you've got to decide like who in the party gets eaten by the rest to live or something? I'm not sure. It's not doing a good job explaining what the game is. Oh wait, no, there we go. Unfortunately, the owner of the place to go to, the luxury motel for a party, just ate a delicious human liver sausage and the appetite comes with eating. But they're not human though, they're animals. So what do they have to fear if like someone got the bloodlust from eating a human liver? And it's weird because honestly the game looks like it's had some effort put into its visual style. But its description and what the hell any of this means is incredibly poorly explained. Also, I don't know if it's embarrassing or not, but somebody on my friends list apparently wants this game.
Oh boy. Well,
we still don't have the urgent. Also, we have time for one more.
yes.
It has to be this one. It has to be. I think it's the only large monster quest left in G1.
Well, then we don't need to do as much cleanup.
That is true. Who? No, it's no one. I don't even know who they are. Maybe like somebody who drifted when I stopped playing Overwatch. I don't know. Don't recognize the name.
Someone who name changed.
Or that, yeah.
I mean, this upcoming games list is so weird. You just find one real game every like 50 or more. Spire of Sorcery, that sounds like a real game.
Honestly,
it looks like a real game.
There's another game in
me.
this called Backbone, where you play as a noir-inspired detective adventure where you play as a raccoon private eye named Howard Lotor. It has a really nice looking visual style. Like really, really like classic Broken Sword type style.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Also, I spawned in a secret area. Nice.
The developer is called Eggnut.
Eggnut.
It's almost the name of one of the Moonanites from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It was Ignignot and I think. No,
Dog.
He's Aura. What are you doing? You're just staring. You're waiting for me to say a trigger word.
But not ins.
Not that. Not as
Doesn't work
much.
anymore.
Yes, egg nut. One word though, no space. It's out later this year, apparently. Although there's a prologue to the game coming soon that is free to play. Like that screenshot of him walking past like a cinema, that looks really nice. .5D pixel art is described as. In dystopian Vancouver.
Isn't Vancouver
okay.
already dystopian?
Pretty much, yeah. Unless you have a few million lying around for like a one-bed apartment. Dystopian atmosphere enhanced by the original Doom jazz soundtrack. What?
What is a Doom jazz soundtrack?
It sounds awesome, whatever it is.
Jazz.
The music to
genre I
Doom,
don't know about.
but covered by a jazz band.
Possible, but that would be copyright infringement.
Rip and tear, but with saxophones.
Chat, find out what Doom jazz is. I'm interested.
Dystopian jazz music would be my guess, I guess. I guess. Doot doot.
Dude, indeed.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to crap on that one. That looks like it has effort put into it. There's Roman's Christmas. That is Chinese. Alright, I'll press on Lord Winklebottom Investigates. Take on the role of Lord Winklebottom, Detective Giraffe, as he investigates the murder of his childhood friend, the Exotal Admiral Gilfrey, in this point-and-click murder mystery adventure game. It has a character called Dr. Frumple and Sea Dog.
Sea Dog.
Yeah, it's a dog with one leg, one eye, and a walking stick in a sailor suit.
Oh boy, are you ready for the bull drone to run figure eights around us?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. There's a demo for anyone who wants to play as Lord
Also,
Winklebottom.
it seems kind of large.
That is a super big bull drum. Wow. Yeah. The largeness offends me.
Oh. It's dead.
Wow, really?
It's doing the thing. It did the thing. I love how it falls over.
It's alright.
Great.
I can't control the power of my own fireballs.
Well, as long as it's only fireballs and not parts.
Yep. Although I can't control the power of those either. But no man can.
Rip.
Yep, that sometimes happens.
Beetle elf. What is a beetle elf?
A normal looking beetle body but with an elf anime girl's head.
Play as the cute mini elf. Start an adventure in a human city. Conduct a beetle battle with players. Each city can accommodate up to 4,000 players simultaneously. Somehow I doubt they'll get 4,000 players.
Alright, this is the last game I want to talk about because we're at the end. Oh no, there's two! But one of them I have to click on in advance. It's called Rape Day.
Yes, I saw that and I added it to my ignore list. I don't want to know about that.
Rape Day is a game where you can rape and murder during a zombie apocalypse.
That sounds great.
I want to believe that this is just something that someone is doing to prove that Steam needs to Oh, yeah, those zombies just have penises, huh? They need to do quality control. A character called Boss is saying, I guess I'm going to have to fuck a dirty, disgusting old granny.
Right. Nice. Steam, everyone.
Yep. Also, their recent update on February 24th is called Baby Killing Scene. Spoilers.
Oh, great. Nice.
This has to be something like someone is doing to make Steam change. A Steam user posted a pretty good YouTube video about this game to the discussion forums here. He makes some good points. Among other things, the YouTuber expressed concerns about the baby killing scene as possibly being classified as child exploitation. You're murdering a kid in a porn game, so what do you want? Since no one has played the game yet, I thought I'd give a little description of the scene and my thought process for that specific scene. The zombie character is holding a baby because he thought it'd be interesting. Okay, yep, there's a zombie eats a baby in it or something?
Apparently.
Updated again on the 27th to say, after consulting with the forums somewhere, I've decided it's necessary to remove the scene.
You don't say.
So never mind, he is not doing this as a way to make Steam change.
It's a serious, in quotation mark, game.
Yes to zombie rape, but he draws the line at child eating. It's good to know where his lines are, I suppose. Oh, I can't press the back button now to get... Oh wait, there we go. The other one I saw has now been pushed off this page apparently. Christ. Damn it. I'm like stuck in an infinite load. I can't find the other one. You know what? That's probably a good one to end on. It's just It's not loading. Oh wait. Oh.
Let's bail.
Yeah, okay. Well, wait. No, it's loaded. I've got to find it. The other one was called Girl Civilization. So while we all prance real quick here. Open world RPG plus TPS plus RTS.
It's a lot of games in one.
It's that Mount and Blade, except everyone is an anime girl. Like there's pink, purple hair.
I saw that game.
It's literally just that, except it's anime girls. It's like an army of like school children with arrows. Actually, it looks silly. Early access. That's much more fun to end on than Rape Day.
Jesus Christ, Steam.